Hello again, DRK. I'm here to talk about banquets. This is a very powerful way to push honor. So we want to focus on this. We want to get every member focused on this. And you'll see that in my screen, I'm in the, well, let's just start over here. I'll go to my village screen and then my resource screen. And you can see my village hall and that I have 117 venison that I produce 293 a day, and I've got 2 buildings. And you can see what I produce for each item. This means, it says I have 2 buildings, but only one is working. What that means is the other one is actually still in construction, and also for my clothing. So you see that I have 12 metalware and 31 clothes and a lot of furniture and venison. And actually right now I'm boosting all of the production on these because I really want to push my honor up quickly. But the way you use it is, again, from your village tab, go to here where it says click to hold a banquet. And if you go in here, you'll see that I also have wine, and I got wine not because I have any wineries, but because I found a stash nearby and I went and grabbed it. And so I have, the minimum unit that I have is 12, and 12 times, when you have 5 different types of goods, well, you get different multipliers based on how many different goods you have. If I just use the chairs, the furniture, it's just times 1. I have 35 chairs, I'd get 35 honor. If I used the venison in the chairs, I would get times 4. 2 items times 4. 3 items gets times 9. 4 items gets times 16. And 5 items gets times 35. So obviously you want to keep this stuff around until you can get to the higher multipliers. And I'm going to go ahead and use the wine, or the 5th multiplier here, times 35. And for just 12 of each, I'm going to get 420 honor, which is quite remarkable, really. And I'm just going to keep coming back throughout the day and pressing this and getting more and more honor. So, as far as researching these items, most of that's going to be found here in industry. You've got carpentry, hunting, metal bashing, and tailoring that you're going to focus on. Wine production, I wouldn't waste any research on that. You need to be, there's only one type of village out of like 7 or 8 different types that can build wineries. You have to be next to a river. So unless your village is next to a river, you won't ever be able to get wine. So you'll just probably need to focus on these first 4. The again, the hunting, carpentry, metal bashing, and tailoring. And I'm going to be putting more research into these so that I can produce more and get my honor moving much quicker. My honor rate's my happiness is pretty low right now because I'm taxing my people quite a bit so I can get a second village way down there in Lothian. And my ale production isn't very robust. But you know, I'm producing 3,000 honor a day just from my village, whereas you know I can probably produce close to a equal number in well, actually let's calculate it. I can produce 150 metalware a day, and 150 times 16 would be 2,400 honor per day. So that's almost as much as what I'm doing here. So basically, banquets can effectively double your honor growth per day. So we all need to, like I said, we all need to really focus on this because we need to get ranked up as quickly as we can because we want to get our faction started and our house started. So please make this a priority.